Hey everyone, welcome back. It's about 1:35 my time in the afternoon. I wanted to get a few things done here before I have to go pick up my daughter. But I think the first thing I want to make is a way to start battles as we're walking around. And typically, you make that with some form of like a danger incrementer, or there might be different names for it, but the idea is that you're incrementing this value um, until it hits its target, and when it hits the target, that creates the battle, right? So like every step you take, you have another chance to spawn a battle. There's this unknown target value, um, or alternatively, and very similarly, you can have a static target value that never changes, but the incrementation changes every step. So, and that's actually the way that I've usually done it. But I think, if I recall correctly, games like Dragon Quest have done where the target is what's randomized, not the incrementation. But it's pretty much the same difference as far as I can tell. So I'm thinking. So I want it on the world. We put it on the world. Trying to think placement. I could put it right on the player. And then the player can uh, increment that, but maybe the player just increments when, or signals up when it moves, and then that triggers the danger incrementing. I'm not sure. I could always move it later too. Um, let's just try making a separate node for now. So it'd be the node calls danger, and we'll just put it in any area that needs it. Basically, I'm gonna give that a script. Yeah, here, and I don't know if it needs a class name yet. So basically, we have target value int equals 0. Um, target, or I'm sorry. Let's just call it target. And so we need to connect to the player, or at least, so the player can emit up to world, world can bounce down to danger, or we can just do this. And this is one of the reasons that I make my player global. So we can do things like this. Move, connect, and it's going to be on player move. Yeah, I love these new keys I put on, these new switches. Let's do that. And let's take a look at actor player. Let's see, move does not emit with any arguments, so we're good there. And for now, just to show you how this works, we can do that. Print target and maybe like maybe I'll try the Dragon Quest method. Why not? So we can do like a for now we'll just have a locked range. So it's like or no, let's make it an export or range min equals 2 export bar max equals I don't know 8, and target is now going to be at ready. I think this will be That's fine. Um, I'm sorry. Just make that 0. It doesn't need to be set there. We're gonna make a function for set target. So target's gonna equal rand I range. Range min max. Or we'll call this like reroll target. That way it's not like a traditional set get function. That way it's clear. So basically target plus equals 1. I'm sorry, minus equals. We're going to count to 0, count down to 0. And then if target is less than or equal to 0, we're going to emit, signal. Target reached. I don't know. Is that limit reached? Something like that. We'll keep it like that. That's fine. So if we do that, we're going to emit that, and then we want to reroll target. We also need to call reroll target at ready. So Danger's going to connect to the world, or the room. So maybe we just have them do like get target reach get parent named feature target reach. That looks fine. We're gonna give that up to world now. Go to battle. We want here. We'll just do that. Looks good. We have the forced battle as well. And yeah, you want to be careful when you're calling get parent. I like using it for things like this that I know it's going to be beneath that, and that it'll just always work naturally. I could also do get owner if I decide to change up the structure here, but I think that's fine. And so anytime I want to spawn enemies as I'm moving around, I just put this into a, which I might, no, I can just instance it. It's fine. But I just throw it into that room and we're good to go. So we can test that out. So between 2 and 8 steps, I should be getting into a fight. Yep, works good. I'm not sure why we're seeing the enemies early there. Let me see if that happens if I just force a battle. Okay, so we didn't there, but we did for... Yeah, that's weird, huh? So what's different? Why would that happen? Unless it's like spawning multiple battles. Let's go down here and just see. I guess it's only spawning one. I'm not sure why it matters. I mean, it's probably something goofy. But as a quick fix, I think go to battle. This animation player, the enemies are, yeah, I mean, they're clear. I don't see anything wrong with that. Uh, we could look when battle start runs. I mean, and just see if there's anything obvious that's an issue. So like here, it's immediate. We know that for sure, and then I'm going to try it running as it would in the game. It's also immediate, and I don't think I saw them. No, I do see them. Let me take a look at the tree. There's only one battle. That's good. Sorry, that's probably really loud for you. Yeah, I don't really know why the enemies are popping up there. Dude, it's not the end of the world. It's just not ideal. It's not intended. I saw him really fast there. Just gonna get out. This is also not clearing for some reason. I don't know why we keep having problems with that. Was that supposed to clear? Oh, because it's already exited. That's why. On tree exiting. No, this should be fine. Now we can do it down here. So let's do this. And before we call it, let's just call menus clear. And so I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see if, just trying to fix that error. I'm not worried about the enemies spawning in early. No, we're still having that issue. Weird. Oh, we're never actually getting to that code. We'll get there. Turn this down a bit. Dude, what the H? Oh my gosh, dude. How is it freed? Why can't I check if it's valid? I don't know if that still works in Godot 4. Okay. There we go. Okay, that one's done. So the battle's probably just a little bit too quick here. A little bit too much. We move pretty fast. I probably want to have this on a curve. Hmm. Maybe 2. Keep that at 2. Yeah, maybe make that the new default. I want to find a balanced one for the default, and then I can always modify them later. Maybe those are, like, maybe they're not processing right away or something. I mean, I think these all have process always. Weird. So I should put this after we set index. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, should I wait until they're done moving? That's probably a good idea. Moved on a minute. We're going to put this into the NPC. There, it can be used by both. So I just take that. I think that'll be okay. We can do that. I'm going to reload. So when a battle spawns from me walking around, I want to make sure it's not moving right after I get out of the battle. Now I can't move at all. Or never setting moving to true. Oh no, it's still doing that. Why is that happening? Because then it's running down there. I see. Let's do this. Actor player. That should get the timing right now. What the? Oh, because that happens immediately. Pain in the butt. Let me fix this. Get rid of that. Do a little hot fix. This is really, really shitty. Pardon my language. know what? They should be getting frozen right away. I don't know. So they admit that up, but that code keeps running. Oh, did I just freeze? That's fun. Das ist gut. Not working. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. No, this is terrible. How do I handle this? Oh, man. Let's just do this. Let's try that. Yes. Oh, and then we just have to undisable them. Okay, perfect. I don't know why that happens. I'd really like to know why that happens. But whatever. Let's go test our shop again. Looks like we're good. Give me all the baseball caps. Okay, we go back to town 0. Click on our shop. We're just going to give them inventory index 0, baby. It's going to be like our default shop. And be right back. 1 minute. Just going to stretch my legs. A lot of birds out there. All those birds. Okay. Forgot to put up my AFK. It's alright. We're back, just waiting for my monitor to come back. It's being goofy. There we go. Room. Good, good. Yeah, let's make some art, I think, and then we'll get some objects. Maybe we can interact with them in the town. Alright, people need furniture. If you notice, I organize this. I try to have like variations all in the same row for the same type. And so anytime I put something different, I give it its own row. But I think for furniture, I'll probably organize it by like style. And so all these furniture types will be in one row, and then you'll have different, something like that. It's tempting to put furniture on a different sheet. I think we'll be all right. I'll probably use this. Make some like simple. That's kind of like a chest. Maybe like a little table, nightstand or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna sketch out different boxes and we'll go from there. I know I could center it if we do like that. We could get a. That's a way to get those. Something like that. Actually, bring these down. I just want to see what that looks like. Whoops. Yeah, that's a bit better. We're gonna need some chairs. Gotta remember it's at like an angle. Oops. Whoopsie. Maybe not that much. I mean, maybe if we want like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. think I like that. It can be a little tricky when you have so few pixels to work with. How do I make that read like a chair? It reads like a bed. Difficult to communicate a chair at this resolution. Yeah, chairs are tricky. They be tricky. Yeah, I'll just do that. Whatever. Let's just fill it in. We need beds. Beds might need 2 tiles. Come to think of it. I'll try and just throw it on 1. Can I get a side bed? Let's see. These angles are tricky. Yeah, that kind of reads like a bed. Maybe some pots for plants or something. And kind of have it like. Oop. Sure, that kind of reads like a pot. Why not? Might be a little bit better. Now, instead of outlining it, I could fill it in. Then we add like shading. It's tricky. It's tricky. What could I put in there? Get a rug. Probably want to auto tile the rug, but we do a couple. Do like a 4x4. Why not? Let's see if I offset it 1 pixel. And just kind of make some kind of pattern. Just kind of delete the middle. Something like that. But don't I need to squash it to match perspective? Yeah, I think I do. Because that would be like bird's eye view. We're not doing that. So actually, I'm going to delete that. So we can fill from there, but we'll go like that, and that looks pretty nice. And then just, kind of, I don't know if that's the right spot. Yeah, something like that. And oh man, stretch felt good. Take a look at our world. We don't really have walls to draw on yet. Really need to improve these walls, but that's okay. So we're gonna save this. I don't think I need anything else right now. Get that. Update our world art. Go to our main tile map. Zoom in. Got to get this rug in, man. That's just too cool. Yeah, boom. You know, maybe they've got a rug over there. Get some chairs and SH, man. Then these you can just flip them horizontally, something like that. And get some beds. I'm not sure if that flip stays. No, it seems like it goes away. Like if I flip this, and then if I go to that, it's back to normal. So I think your bed kind of makes sense up here. Put it in the corner. Yeah, let's give you a horizontal bed. Looks a little janky, but whatever. And I'll give you a horizontal bed. Yeah, I definitely like this with the drawers. I think that's nice. Yeah, maybe just put like a couple of these. They have some potted plants too. You need a bed. I need a bed that faces that way too. I flip it this way. Yeah, I think that works. Why not? But this wouldn't work, right? No, that just looks weird. And then do we want to put a chest anywhere? Maybe there's a. I don't know. It kind of feels right. So another thing is I want to add collision to these before I go back to the game. It's really easy with Godot 4. We go to paint, we want physics layer, and then I'm just going to go like shonk. Actually, we'll remove it, I think, on the beds and the chairs. So here we just want to clear it, and then we go like that. I'll let the player walk on them for now. But the chests and everything, they have collision. Might be time to add collision to the trees. We can do that, and yeah, I think we want to collide with these just completely. I think these shrubs will probably be able to walk on, for now at least. And yeah. Also, I probably just want to remove collision from these towns. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I was having so much trouble. Like up here, these just need to go. Because then I can fix the shape on this. And so we can save that, and we want to. I don't know. I think that might be all right. So we're getting enemies now. Yeah, see how it makes sense. Wow. Sometimes you just need to take a break. Okay, this looks really nice. It like feels like a town. All right, there's a lot of variety in the tiles. We can talk to people. The people move. There's furniture. It's really nice for like a basic 1-bit town. Yeah, totally. This is really coming together, I would say. And I think we're probably pretty close to making a like some kind of cave or other hostile area. We can get those working for items. We'll probably need to make those a static body. I mean, we could just check the tile on the tile map. That might be fine. But we're also going to need to store the item data, and that'd probably just be easier if we had a separate node for that. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, what I really need to do is... This is like kind of janky, all of this business, but I don't particularly care at the moment. You know, like doing those instance valid checks. It's not ideal, but what can you do? All right, so we can... Yeah, we don't want to be able to access that menu. So I'll have to fix that. Oh, I like this little town. It's cute. And I think probably I'll want to make a unique tile set for each town. But I think I can start by improving this one by just making the walls taller. I don't know. Might not even need it. I'm gonna do a little screenshot. I like to do these progress shots. Maybe not there. Find a nice. It looks pretty good. So I'll just grab that window. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I might get a little bit more done before I have to leave, but for now I'll end it there. Let me know if you have any questions. Keep in mind it's not a tutorial or how-to. I'm just kind of documenting my process and also explaining a few things as I go along. So hopefully you find this helpful or entertaining in some capacity. All right, that's it for me for right now. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.